Hello, hello. Just looking through a couple of things quickly. What happens if I turn this off? Is that as dark as it goes? Actually, hold on. I'm trying to test something on my monitor. So if I turn that back on, which one looks better with it off or on? I don't know. It's better with it on. It all depends on what the game is. Hello, we are on stance number 41. We are finally at the end of our original stances. And then we move on to our new stances. Because stance 41 is Tuukka Rask. I know that for sure. But after Tuukka Rask, it is Andrei Vasilevskiy. One of my favorite stances in this game. He always looks ready to take the puck, and he's... I don't know. So we're going to do Tuukka Rask, Bruins legend, Leafs legend, if you think about it, kind of. There's Tuukka Rask, and there's Andrei Vasilevskiy. There's Tuukka Rask. I'm move my microphone closer so it doesn't sound like I'm... what's it called? Out of breath? You know. I feel like every time I talk, I'm always out of breath, so... Like, it sounds like I'm breathing heavily, like if I'm... But I'm not. It's me breathing through my nose. Like, if I go like... It's just me breathing through my nose. It's just because my mic is so damn sensitive. No matter what I do, it does that anyway. We have not actually done Ukadas in a while. We have some hockey stuff to talk about. Let's start off with the one that I know right at the bat before we go to the clinchings. The Islanders fire Patrick Waugh and sign Pete DeBoer as their coach, which I don't understand. But so let's run through all the news that we have first. Let me get on Puck Report. That's where I get all my news from. There were no clinching scenarios today. Stars have banned an individual from American Airlines Center. A group of fans doing the salute. I can do a song. We do have some clinching though. Pete DeBoer's contract does run through the 2029 season. But we will look at the standings quickly. We have the top three in the Atlantic have been clinched, but not divisions because Montreal might win it actually, which is weird to even think about. Tampa, Buffalo, Montreal have clinched. Buffalo making the playoffs for the first time in 15 years. Carolina Hurricanes clinched in the Metro. Avalanche, Stars, and Wild have clinched, but they've been clinched for a while. Nobody in the Pacific. The Pacific is so garbage this year that the top seed is 1 point out of a playoff spot. Maybe the top two are 86 with Utah, and it's a tie between the Predators and the Kings for the second wild card. The Kings have 19 overtime losses this year, which is that broke the record. I think it's kind of safe to say that the Avalanche are going to wind up taking the President's Trophy, but this is going to come down to the last 5 games of the season for that. Every position in the Pacific, like literally, if like the Kings have 6 games, they can get 12 points still. So that's 93 points. I mean, it's literally going to come down to last season. The Oilers and the Golden Knights have a chance to miss the playoffs. But, I mean, that's like insane to even think about. we might have Avalanche, Stars, Wild, Mammoth, Ducks, Kings, Predators. Which is, I mean, the Ducks are probably going to clinch. I can't see why. They're on a 5-game losing streak, though, which is not good. The teams that have been eliminated, the Canucks have, the Blackhawks have, the Panthers have. They're last in the division. And the Maple Leafs have. So it's going to be a very weird playoffs this year. Do we have NHL playoff matchups? Let's actually look at that before we start. NHL players winning 52. NHL playoff matchups. I do have time to look at us. So, Avalanche, Preds, Stars, Wild, Oilers, Mammoth, which would be a good matchup, and Ducks and Golden Knights. In the East, to be Tampa, Boston, Buffalo, Montreal, Carolina, Ottawa, Pittsburgh, Philly. The East is a little weird too, but what you gonna do about it? H walks and shoots. And then we got on that. Tuukka Rask is our last one before we move on to the 42 to 59. And then we decide who is going to be moving on to the 16 bracket. Drive by C, stop. Rebound blocked. Back into Bemmer, stop made. Good start. Who we do? Here, I was supposed to. Here it comes, but never mind. Here it comes. And it hits the post, and Suck has it for the whistle. Yeah, from the point. Was that tipped? Was that tipped? Nope, just off the pad, off the post, and then behind him. I need a shower. Luckily, I have time to do that, so. A draw to line E, shooting off the pad, loose in front, stopped by Suck, and he will freeze. I mean, there are some weird-ass matchups. I mean, we could have Minnesota and Utah in the conference final. Is that going to happen? Very, very highly doubtful, but it's the NHL. Nothing makes sense in the National Hockey League. Nothing makes sense in the National Hockey League. A draw to the line. A drive blocked in front. Loose. They're loose. F. Stop by Sucky. Freezes. 45 seconds in. We are at 9 shots. I'm not 100% confident yet, because he does look like he's a little out of, like, sometimes like you can look at the goalie and be like, okay, this guy is gonna do good. And sometimes you look and he kind of just looks iffy. What did Robin message me? I don't know. Something about a saucer pass. Did it even land? Yeah, it landed, bounced, and it was snagged into the glove. B and Tamura back to the line. J across, one-timer, blocker away. Catch release, one-timer again, block it away. Trying to jam it in front, stopped by Suck, and he will freeze. Drive and a pad save. No more against bulldozed into the goalie. It's loose in front. They save. Drive off the side of the net. Deep in the point. Now we got a shot. To the net and a save made. No more against bulldozed. Canto hits him hard. Horrible. 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 Andale, andale. Turnover, drive, glove by Suck, and he will freeze. Now we're a minute 45 and 21 in a row. Great start for the stance, 41. Bemmer, but the NHL defense line is out. Carlson from the point. Fakes twice, blocked. Back to line. Chara lets it fly into the glove of Bammer, into the glove of Suck. Another one tipping, never got a net. Chara cycles, he shoots, block it away. Chara again. Carlson cycles, and he gets flipped over. Wakabayashi, Bammer, leading one across. See, walks and shoots off the pad. Chara, Carlson. Oh, he lost the puck. Oh my. Wakabayashi, Takashi, whose puck is, it's Komachi, takes it over, dives on me, rebound loose, another one loose, still loose in front, Takashi, another shot is snagged by Suck and he freezes. Just under 3 minutes into the first. A drive on the point is into the slot, stop by Suck. Oh my god. I love how the third one you hit a crowd will go, yeah. A draw is cleanly won by Japan. Oh my god! Turn a one-timer score! That's 1-0 Yukadas. That counts. Not empty net. You could have stopped it. Actually, that monster hit turned into a 2-on-1 in front. Driving a stop me by Suck. Oh my god. Boom! Catch and release. He's got a lane. Stop, rebound. Offside net's out of play. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Oh my god. Cannonball! Oh, fuck. Patterson one-timer available. Gets it. Stop made. What a move! Oh, what a save! Oh. Crosby. Cycles. What a move! What a save! Rebound off the pad. Comes out and score! What the fuck was that? I want to go back to that move, though. I mean, just a little spinner. I mean, he gets the puck, has him right on him. Look how fast he shakes him off. Walks in off the blocker. What happened here? A shot? So it goes, a blast goes off the pad. Oh, it goes off of the, does it go off the goalie or does it go off of Iizawa? Oh no, he put it in his own net. It goes his 950, but he doesn't need many saves to get back, so. Sammy moves in! Sammy! A shot, tip in front, never got on that. Boom! 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 Cycling in! Oh, what a hit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! To net! And it's under Suck. He has it. Driving a blocker save. To the line again, see across. One-timer blocked. Bammer across. Back door and a stop made. H in a pad, Bammer. One-timer, it never got a net. Oh my god. Drive C missed the net and it goes all the way down for Plant. Shoots it right back up the middle. It's C. Coming in and shooting one instead of over to Suck, and he will play the puck. Bad play! Stopped by Meister. Suck again. He will freeze this time. 15:32 in. He's back to a 950. A draw. Chara will shoot! I don't know what the hell that was. Carlson. He will try one. Blocked. Back to the line. A one-timer by Chara. Snagged by Suck, and he plays the puck. Try by Allen. Stop by Suck, and he plays for the whistle. Here's Chara drive, blocker away. Boom! Oh, he missed. One time blocked. Oh, it almost goes right onto the stick. If I was able to get that shot off, that was going in. Carlson spins, backhander stop made. Oh. Leaning one across. Chara had it, lost the puck. Gets it back, cycles it in, stop made, rebound loose, Carlson blocked, another one blocked, still loose, it's under him, between the legs is stopped by Suck for the whistle. Loose, 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 stop, 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 stop. Fakes, shoots, pad stop, loose in front, poking away at it, Kato, Tanaka, driving and we got a net. Komachi hit hard. Toe! Drive on the point, blocked. One time out the pad. Shooting off the blocker. Cycling to the line. Looking for a lane. Rebound in front. And it's a save by Meister for the whistle. By the Suck. Meister's not in yet. Pedersen over the blocker. Oh, I almost got the shot off. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Pedersen score! Elias Pedersen. Never even saw it. Give me nothing. Where's the homer yet? Anyone? Pedersen walks the line. Stop made. Backhand. Oh, what a save by the Meister. Bombs away for Brent Rooker. He had 2 last night. A drive on the point. Block it away. One-timer is gloved. Bammer! He stops it again. Bammer again in front. Loose. Backhander stop. Rebound whiffs on it. Trying to jam it in front. It's still loose behind the net. Bammer. Oh, that one-timer was ready. Now you can have it. Boom! Oh, I broke him. Backhander to stop me in front. Bammer shoots out the pad. Oh my! Oh my! It's loose. In the corner. Time running out. Those ones stop made by Suck, and he plays the puck. Try by C and a pad stop. Rebound save made. Here, that's a lip again. This one stopped me. He's finally gonna freeze. 3 goals and 72 shots. So this is what happens when the hit happened. So for some reason, the game glitches out. And if a hit is like in a specific area. Actually, what did happen here? Maybe he's dead. I mean, he hit hard. I mean, you can kind of tell. There's 2 different hits. If he goes down really hard, The game pretends he's injured and he won't get him back up. That's why he just stands there. Like he's injured, but like he doesn't move at all. It's very rare for that to happen. You know, Ovechkin one-timer is possible. Doesn't get the puck because Crosby doesn't win the easiest draw of his life. Patterson. Try to give it in front. Komachi. Crosby shoots. Block it away. Patterson across. Another one that's easily gloved for a whistle. Oh my god. Another tie-up. A one-timer stop. Rebound loose. Looks for lane. Gets the drive and a stop. Man, I'm going to jam this puck in right here. Backhander offside net. Shooting and a stop by Suck, and he will play the puck. Kato hit hard. Boom! Leading one across. Eo, he breaks his stick on the play. Drive and a pad stop. Chara line out again. Back to line. Here's Chara shooting. Blocked. Rebound in front. Stop by Suck. Plays the puck to an open man. For a moment. That's blocked. Backhander stop by Suck, and he will play it again. What are you doing? And it's going to go all the way down. We are 81 shots in, 3 goals. This is a very, very good stance already. He is stopping practically everything. Shooting! Oh, stopped. I think we all knew what I was trying to do there. Patterson in front. Backhander stop. Another one into the glove of the Suck, and he freezes. A draw. A drive and a glove stop by Suck, and he plays it. What a move. In front. He couldn't jam it again. Oh my. To the net, stop made. Tip rebound in front. See as it shoots it. Stop made. Juicy rebound, 40 seconds before the goalie. Kato Murata! Into the slot, it's blocked. E has it, fakes, shoots. Now we got a net. Bemmer, one timer off the terrible angle. Is E again. Oh, he tried to do the Wisconsin, the Michigan. The Wisconsin. He couldn't pull it off. He's going to get another chance here, though. And he fails miserably. Indubitably. Out of play. Driving a blocker save. Oh my! Score! And the goalie is pulled. 4 goals and 93 shots. Well, let's see. What's his reaction? Now, that one does count. Because he didn't, like, go to the side. He just kind of stood and tried to take as much up as he could. So, extra attacker comes on now. Here's a 6-on-5 for the rest of the regulation. This is where as many shots as possible actually go up. Oh, he scores between the legs! 5 goals now, and there goes his 950. That's gonna count. There's no goal interference. And the Meister will come in. Suck Meister. Almost first shot goes in. That could have been very funny. 950 still possible. We still have plenty of hockey to play. If he stops freezing the puck every 2 seconds. Drive and he hits the post. Shooting off the blocker and out of play. I was about to be pissed if he would have frozen that puck. Oh, and a score! Pedersen, now it's 6-0 Who could us. I can't believe everything's counted so far. That was just unlucky. Actually, that shot was so hard that it didn't even slow down till right there. It went in. Crosby off the pad, backhander score. I don't know if that's one gonna count. Yeah, that's not counting. It's still at 6. Cycling in and shooting! Oh my god. 7-0. Really? You can't let that go in! You just pissed away a 950 like, instantly. Crosby, cycling in his J and loses the puck. Shooting out the pad. Takashi! Pedersen, rebound! Was that blocked? It was either blocked or was stopped. I don't... Oh, score. It doesn't matter. It's 8-0. Oh, that was blocked. And then just a one-timer in front. That counts as it goes out the goalie. 8-0. Throws one at the net. Chara. Is he going to try to lacrosse? Oh, he tries, but he doesn't even get the puck on the stick. Drive, stop, rebound outside net. One-timer blocked. Rebound, shooting off the pad. Oh, my. Back to line, Carlson. Cycles and shoots, blocked. Back to line, Chara into the glove of the Meister. Komachi, Takashi. Hoobity-bee! Off a stick, Chara lets it fly. Gets blocked. In front, he whiffs on it. Carlson, Chara walks, shoots, glove by Meister, and he freezes. A drive, but never got on that. Takashi! It's to the line. One-timer out the blocker. Kato Bulldogs. Oh, my. Shooting. Stop by Meister. Yoshida. Shooting blocked. Rebound Meister. A drive by eye, he scores 9-0 Ukudas. Shooting in a pad stop. Rebound, tip in front, loose. Stop by Meister, and he freezes. Ovechkin, he lost the puck. Tough angle blast. Stop by Meister. Plays it in front off the pad. Frozen. Pedersen, the D, shooting off the blocker. Another big hit. Back to line. One-timer blocks. Ovechkin off D. Across one-timer again. And the backhander stop made. I don't even know how it happened there. What did happen? It was like off the mid-air. Oh, okay. I thought he stopped it by being in mid-air. It's loose in front, still loose. F. Shooting, and it goes in! Just barely to make it 10-0. Like literally. 3 inches in. That's what she said. Bammer, a save made. Letting it fly. Score! 11-0 now. That's just bad luck. Off of Japan and right into the net. B blocked. Carlson loses it. Gets it across to Chara, who shoots into the lower of the suck, and he breezes the puck. A one-timer by Carlos is blocked. Chara fakes. Loses the puck. Gets it back. Carlson shoots. Blocked. In front of me. Another one to stop. It's loose. It's gonna be. Oh no. Meister has it. Shooting off the pad. Kato. Tamura. Chara. Backhander blocked. C lets it fly in front. It's Takashi. C stop. Rebound down. He's stopped. Boop 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 boop. Meister stops it. 11 goals on 134 shots. Drive by eye and a stop by Suckmeister. He will freeze. A draw. A shot is blocked. C across. Has a lane. Shoots. Tanaka. Big hit Bemmer. I'm expecting the best at FC stands to be one of the best ones, which is next. Backhand in for blocked again! Backhand out the pad! He tried to bank it off, it goes out of play. J and a save score. F 12-0. Oh, what a save. Ovechkin on a point. Blocked. Patterson, rebound, Crosby. NHL defense comes out. It's Carlson and Chara. Patterson, Carlson, Ovechkin, Chara. Glove by Suck, and he freezes. A draw. I was gonna say that's not gonna count. I actually think about starting to count them. Off the pad, rebound in front. Flinging one over the net. Shooting blocker away. Backhander stop by Meister. Oh my god. Shooting again, blocked. To the net, stop by Suckmeister. Freezing for the whistle. A draw, blocked. Stick broken, Hotel Trivago. Shooting from the point. B, and you're trying to get in front of the. We're kind of successful. One timer is gloved down by Suckmeister. Another save. A one timer didn't get on net. Backhander stop, rebound out the pad. In front is stopped and frozen. A tie-up goes to Ovechkin. Goes to Crosby for a moment. Patterson shoots and a stop by Meister. 319 of 12 goals on 157 shots. He's not going to get a 950 because I need 240 saves. AI. Oh my. Ovechkin stop made. Patterson. Off the boards, flinging one at the net. Takashi stops it. Takashi, Crosby, up in the air, loose. Hooby-dooby-doo! Hoo-doo! Crosby off the pad, shooting offside net. In front, loose, like a Ovechkin. Stop by Meister, and he freezes. One timer, Chara blocked. Just shoving one at the net is stopped. Chara lets it fly, it's blocked. And it goes out the boat. Let's go all the way down. And Carlson has it. Chara. What a move! Chara fakes! And a save by Meister. Chara tries again, blocked. Chara again. Looks for lane, gets the lane, and we got a net. Carlson, up and in loose, and it's padded away. Hooby-dooby-doo! Drive by H is steered away. Was that rebound off the pad? It kind of looks like there was two stops there. One timer. Oh yeah, that totally goes off the pad. Nice stop on the rebound. Here it comes, and it deflects behind the net. Backhander stop by Meister. Tip into the pad of Meister. Drive and a blocker save. Murata! Hoping to man! Drive off the pad. Oh my! He pokes it away to the corner. Boom! That's death. One timer blocked again, loose in front. Kato. Let's go all the way down. Minute and a half left. Backhander goes out the center. Oh my god! Shooting blocker away. One timer off the pad. Across. What a move. Has it. They're going to put the defense on again. NHL line comes on. Score. And it's 13-0. That must have like barely went in. It did. There's a Russian into the slot, and it's a made Pedersen out the pad, and it's Meister pouncing on top of it. Timeout was called. A drive from the point is stopped by Meister for a whistle. NHL line is out for good for the rest of the game. 49 seconds left. Can we get Chara a goal or Carlson a goal? Back to the line, drive by Carlson, and it goes all the way down. Rink wide. Chara's gonna have it. Look at Big Z go. 43 years old, and it's stopped by Suckmeister. Pedersen cycles. He shoots one into the glove for the whistle. A drive to the line, drive by East, that may rebound loose. And they're going to put both of them NHL lines back out. One timer out the pad. In front is broken up. E, F, G. Chara blocked. Crosby stopped. And a whistle. And they're probably going to pull him again. Yep, if third line comes out, this will be the rest of the regulation. 10 seconds left to get as many shots as possible. A win, a fake, a shot is blocked, backhander, score! That's 14 now. Not much time. 2 seconds. He's going to let it fly. And a stop made out of play. That's going to do it. I mean, we'll try to shoot it anyway, but... Didn't even get on that. 14 goals and 186 shots. Oops. It is a 925. We're rounding up. It's 925. So Stance 41 will not make it. I am going to copy all of this. We're going to go to ChatGPT. Tell me the top. Oops, of course it didn't work. Tell me the top 16. Tell me the top 16. Let's see if it works. Yeah, by score. Okay, so as of right now, we have multiple ties. But as of right now, actually, we technically don't have any ties. As of the first 41 stances, the stance you have to have to eliminate one is a 947. The lowest one we have is a 946. It was stance 22. So the way this is going to work, so we have a two-way tie for 14th. There's 947, 947. And we have a two-way tie for 10 or 953. And then we have a three-way tie with 954. So the way that's going to work is once we have the top 16, we're going to be doing it. The way that we're going to be doing it is we're going to be doing it as in... We'll go back, and let's say that they stance 1931 and 40 all have a 954. Whoever has had the most amount of shots will If, let's say 19 out of 207, stands 31 at 200, and 40 at 188. The one that had the least amount of goals will count. Will be at the top, the higher.